Hey Cancerians, Marianne with Astral Echoes here on this Water Wednesday for all of you water signs. That's going to be Cancerians, Scorpio, and Pisces for your weekly tea and tarot reading. This reading is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of Wednesday, June 18th through Tuesday, June 24th. Please also go check out your weekly Astro Flowcast on my TikTok and Instagram for the astrological transits happening in your sign. So grab a cup and sit down for a spell because we are about to spill some cosmic tea. Today I am using the Darkwood Tarot mini or pocket edition here for your main reading, along with, I love these, the Tea Leaf Fortune cards for the external environmental factors happening around you this week, as well as our Zen Osho Tarot for spaces and places for you to focus to help you along your soul's journey. All product information on the deck should be in the description below. Let's get into it. What is going on for our Cancerians, please? What messages do we have for our Cancerians this week? We wanted to come. We have Four of Pentacles. I'll do a close-up here in a minute of the cards as they come out, guys. Give me a second. Queen of Cups. This deck in particular has very small typeface on it. We've got Queen of Cups reversed. Okay. One more, please. You've got Death reversed. Okay. Avoiding some kind of transformation. Being a little bit up in your feels this week. But releasing. That's good. Bottom of the deck, you've got Five of Pentacles reversed. Hey, that's light at the end of the tunnel vibes. All right, hold on. Let me readjust these and we'll get into it. All right, a lot of emotions running high this week and some kind of transformation wanting to happen here with the Death card. But there might be some fear of letting go with this reverse. I feel like you're in some kind of period of energetic and emotional stagnation. But I do see a path to healing and recovery opening up for you if you're willing to release here with the Death reverse, because there is, obviously you have your own free will here. All right, we're kicking it off with the Four of Pentacles reverse. This right side up is like you clutching something really tightly. I feel like you've been holding on to things. This could be holding on to people, holding on to like ideas really tightly. I feel like for a lot of you, this is mostly like relationships, like holding on to, this could be family. Sometimes this is tied to like fear around money, something about security or emotional like self-protection here. It is reversed though, so that grasp is slipping, or it needs to. So basically what this is saying is whatever you're holding on to, the suggestion is to willingly let it go, or it's going to slip through your fingers anyway. Control is definitely not helping you anymore in whatever the scenario is, and it's definitely becoming some kind of burden for you. Sometimes too, this is like material scarcity, or you could be emotionally withholding energy too out of some kind of fear or loss of vulnerability. And to make matters a little bit more complicated, you do have the Queen of Cups reversed. This is very Cancerian energy. It is reversed. So this is being emotionally drained. This is you pouring out your cup of love, but it's emptying. You're not pouring back into yourself, and no one else is pouring back into you. And so this is suggesting neglecting yourself, neglecting your inner world, maybe being so overwhelmed with stuff happening around you that you've stopped listening to your own higher self. This could also be codependency here. This card oftentimes does mean codependent tendencies, and so you might be stuck in like a relationship where you need to pull your energy back to yourself and pour into your own self first. So in family dynamics and work, sometimes this is emotional burnout too, or maybe you're feeling unappreciated, or even honestly, for some of you, maybe just being overly sensitive right now. So definitely take this as some kind of flag that your boundaries might be a little bit blurred and your cup is not being refilled. So self-care is really key. Do some sort of self-love bath, go sit in nature or something like that. There's something here about like finally releasing something or being forced to release something, feeling really drained and like not taking care of ourselves and emotionally fulfilling our own cup followed by, you got death reversed. You know, this is resistance to some kind of transformation. So death is not always physical death. In fact, most of the times it's not. This is transformation, and this is something necessary, but you're resisting it. And I'm not trying to minimize what this is, because death is not small shifts in life. This is something like really fundamental to your growth. But I feel like you've been delaying whatever this is, fearing it, or clinging to it, which would be indicative of kind of back here. It's like clinging to old patterns, old lifestyles, not wanting to change. This is old attachments, outdated roles, emotional patterns that need to break. Basically, it's like being a snake. It's time to shed your skin. But again, we still got that kind of clutching energy that you're being asked to let go of. And it is costing you your peace here with this Queen of Cups reversed. Your advice is the Five of Pentacles reversed. So there is a way out. That's good. This is, like I said earlier, the light at the end of the tunnel kind of energy here. This is like, oh, you know, you've been living in poverty, but things are about to break here. So that's good. This is like, this is a reminder too, like it's also a card about like charity. In the Rider Waite, there's people living out in poverty. They're in front of a church and they don't see the help that's in front of them. And so I feel like this is a reminder too that support, is available to you, but you need to be the one to open the door to receive that kind of assistance and the help, even if it's just talking to somebody, right? So I feel like whether this is emotional healing, maybe even financial recovery, sometimes this is very much financial aspect. So maybe financial recovery is needed here, or even like a spiritual reconnection with the Queen of Cups reversed. I feel like, yeah, this is your moment. You need to re-enter whatever the sanctuary is. You need to ask for help. So yeah, I think overall you're clinging on to things. It's quietly eroding whatever peace you have. It's asking you to loosen your grip, feel the feelings, release it, and let change come. That I do see on the other side of this release, you know, on the other side of this release is recovery. So think of it that way. Yeah. Like, think of release as recovery and not loss, right? If you let something go, you're not losing it. It's part of the healing process. All right. I'm going to pull for you the tea leaf fortune cards to see what kind of aspects we can expect this week. One more, please. What's happening in the environment around our Cancerians, please? Oh, you got some bonus cards. I'll pull them. Hopefully we have enough time. I've got younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. This could be a son. This could be someone who's just emotionally younger or less mature than you during this time. This could be at work, family dynamics, even a significant other. I do see ring here. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So some type of pairing or long-term commitment. This could be a new job, a new relationship, a renewal in a job, or renewal in a relationship. I see apple here. Temptation will test you to hold on there. I see another man. Could be the same man, but it's dealings or relationship with the man. Again, masculine figures in your life this week. Something's going on here. And then vase or vase if you're, if you want to, I say vase, but it's a secret admirer. So actually you might have a secret admirer, especially you feminines out there. There might be a secret admirer for you as well. Let's see. Where should we focus here this week? Where should our Cancerians focus to help them along their soul's journey? Fighting and exhaustion. Watch your emotional cup. Again, this is that Queen of Cups reversed energy. This is a warning against exhausting yourself. Pick and choose your battles for fighting this week. Fighting battles internally and externally. Don't get into other people's drama or fighting. This could also be people fighting over you or fighting for your attention. It's almost like when you pull your energy away to pour back into yourself, people are going to be fighting for your energy because you've been pouring into them. All right. And so they're not going to be used to you sticking up for yourself. All right. Well, that is the Cosmic Tea for this week. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff so you never miss a message. Also, go check